One thing I like to do at the beginning of the week is to make yogurt for the family because it's quick, just takes me about 5 minutes. And then this is a quick source of protein for us, especially for breakfast and also for snacks for the kids. So that's what I want to do. And then later on we are going to deal with, I need to work on my bedroom. There's some work that needs to be done, but first the kitchen work.
Save this little place in my mind. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon.
When I'm making the yogurt, I like to use the milk that we get from the supermarket, the ATM milk. And then, but this is if I cannot find raw milk. As I've said before, making yogurt from raw milk, for me, I feel like it gives the best quality. But right here in the city, it's hard to access the raw milk. So I just use this and it turns out very well. And I just use regular natural yogurt for the culture. I like to put a little bit of sugar because the kids take it better when it has a bit of sugar. But I think it's better than the bought one because here I can control the amount of sugar. A bit of vanilla is also good for flavor and works very well.
I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. Reflections of the clouds above, the sound of rain along the pond.
I love how this yogurt looks. It has set very well. It's even thicker than some store-bought yogurt and I'm so happy. And I also know exactly what is inside. And I want to make overnight oats because it's one of the meals that we are having in this month's meal plan. One thing I love about overnight oats also is that they're very quick to make and I can put whatever I want. Very healthy, very quick. I don't have to warm them in the morning. Like in this batch, I want to put some pumpkin seeds, I'll put some chia seeds, I'll put some chocolate chips. I know, but it's fun, it's exciting. I mean, who said I can't put chocolate chips in my overnight oats? And then some desiccated coconut shavings, those ones, yes. Usually I would put some honey, but because of the chocolate chips, I'm just going to leave it like that. I think it's sweet enough. And remember also our yogurt has a little bit of sugar. And because it's overnight oats and I'm using rolled oats, I'm also going to add a bit of milk just to absorb because the oats absorb all the liquid. So we don't want it to be too dry. So I put a bit of milk. Please try this. It is so good.
rustling leaves, just like in my childhood dreams. You're as delicate as a leaf, you don't know what you mean to me. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. I don't wanna lose you. It's too.
Now that that's taken care of, one thing also we have been struggling with is a lot of colds and flus lately. Like for the last 2 or 3 weeks, it has been so bad. I think for me, that's the worst cold I've ever gotten. It even went into my ears, like my eardrums were inflamed. It was so bad. So I've decided that I need to boost our immunity, and I'm making this home flu remedy with ginger and honey and lemon to boost our immunity. Okay, and when I'm drinking mine, I like to add some cayenne pepper just in the cup when I'm taking, because I can't mix it, because this one I'm going to be giving kids.
Reflections of the clouds above, the sound of rain along the pond. The grass that grows beneath my feet, I close my eyes, the hum of bees. I plucked a flower, violet green, lily of the valley on my knees. All the things I left behind, save this little place in my mind. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. Dandelions, rustling leaves, just like in my childhood dreams. You're as delicate as a leaf, you don't know what you mean to me.
Please let me know if you have any remedies that you use to boost your immunity or that of your kids, because personally for me, I am so tired. I'm so tired of all the illness. I like to add the lemon zest because it adds a great taste, but the white part of the lemon peel is very bitter, so that's why I'm just peeling it. I'm just going to grind up the lemon zest, the yellow part, but leave out the white part. I've seen people put the whole lemon in there, but honestly for me, especially because I'm again making this for kids, it's gonna be too much. love that I've made a huge batch of this, and it's going to last at least 4 weeks in the fridge. So for me, what I like to do is I just like to mix it with warm water first thing in the morning, put a bit of cayenne pepper, wakes up my entire system so good. For kids, I just give them a teaspoon, as you have seen. When I put, they don't like to linger over it the way I like to do it. Then they want to swallow it and be done. I've seen people who actually put garlic and what do you call it, the yellow one, the turmeric one, and I'm like, ugh. When I grow up, maybe. I've even seen people who put cloves. Please let me know your formula. So the bed is nice and exposed, the mattress rather. So I'm just going to sprinkle it with baking soda. Can you see that? Yeah. This is just literally from our kitchen. I'm just going to sprinkle it, and then I'm going to leave it to just soak up all the odors and dead skin cells and dead skin cell smells. And then after about 15 minutes, I'm going to come and vacuum it off. I'm using this Astonish Daily Shower and Shine white lilies. Okay, it just smells so clean. I can't even tell you it smells like anything in particular. It smells nice, but a very gentle, not too harsh kind of smell, you know. Another thing I learned to make the bathroom smell nice is to take the tissue roll and then inside here pour in some essential oils. Like here I have lavender, just a few drops. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that? Yeah. So now I want to tackle the smell that comes from the carpets. I love to vacuum the carpets, but when I feel like they're getting a bit musty, I pour baking soda, and then in this baking soda, I'm going to add some essential oils so that it smells even better. So I'll do the same way I did with the mattress, but on the mattress, I don't like putting essential oils because it can be a bit too strong. But on the carpet, it makes it smell amazing. So that's what I'm about to do, especially if your carpet is fluffy like mine. It really, really helps. And also in my room is where I work out. So all the sweat from all the working out gets caught up in my carpet. So, you know, gotta get rid of those sweaty smells. So that's what I want to do next. So I'm gonna pour in some baking soda here. About as much as I think I need. That's enough. Because remember, this baking soda, of course, we bake with it, so don't want my cake smelling like essential oils. Then this time I want to use orange. I love citrusy. In fact, it's now that my lemon is over. I love to use lemon. Okay. Then I just mix it up, pour it on the carpet, and leave it to stay for another 15 minutes. Let me pour this. So using the right laundry detergent and products really just builds up a nice scent around your house that sometimes you will not even be able to tell exactly where it's coming from, but it's in your clothes, it's in your curtains as you're about to do, it's in everything and everywhere. So guys just walk into the house and everything is just smelling so good. You know, the throws, the pillows, the cushion covers, everything. So anyway, for the curtains, as I said, I'm going to use our laundry pods. The thing I love about laundry pods is it's a 3-in-1 type of situation. Let me show you. So this comes with the detergent. It's here. This is the Ariel pod, and then it has a stain remover, and then it has fabric softener. And this in itself already leaves such a nice scent on your clothes. But also when we're washing our curtains, let me show you what else I put. So for the curtains and also for my clothes and my husband's clothes, I'm also fond of using the scent boosters. You know this, you've seen them, they're amazing. Let me show you. So this is how they look like. Okay, this is way too much, so I'm just gonna put a little. And then I'm going to use, of course, the stain remover. This is OxyClean. Love it, brightens everything. When it comes to smelling the nice scent and everything, it's all in the pods and the scent boosters. And sometimes I also use Tide pods. This one is empty because it got finished. Right now we're using Ariel. But for our kids, because some of them have respiratory issues and whatever, we use this one, and eczema. So this one is non-fragranced and everything. So good for the kids. So yeah, that's what I want to use for our curtains and shears. So yeah, laundry detergent, way to go. So I'm going to pin all these detergents and products in the description box. So don't worry, I got you. You guys, it is literally smelling like dextrose. Then when I vacuum, the smell is just lifting up in the air. It is smelling so good. This is a project my daughter and I have been doing, and we are making coasters because we have a set of table mats that's so beautiful, black and white. I'll see if I can put a clip of it here, but we don't have coasters in this house, even like when we're just taking coffee or whatever. So she's been learning to crochet because my mom taught her, and then I taught myself on YouTube. Thank you, Mom. So anyway, we are making these coasters. And today she just started on, she suggested we make 10, which is amazing. So today she started on this one. So yeah, we're putting it here just to keep reminding us to keep going, because sometimes we start projects and then we completely forget about them. So yeah, apart from these ones, this is the only other coaster in this house that I was given by my sister-in-law for Christmas. Actually, she gave us two, this one and one for my husband. One for my husband disappeared. So that's why we are making these ones, and we're so excited about that. And now that our bedroom is taken care of, I want to make a special dinner for my husband and I. The kids are away this evening, and we've decided it's time to do something for just him and I. What I'm making for us is chicken burgers with a garden salad. I love to use this chicken breast. This recipe for chicken burgers, I find it is much better than, I've seen others where you first grind up the chicken and then you have like a minced chicken type of situation, like then you make the regular burgers. But for me, this is the one that works because we're using like a whole half of a chicken breast. A whole half in one burger, which means the meat in this burger is actually going to be more than the bun, and that's a winner for me, because most burgers, have you ever bought a burger and then like a small piece of meat is in there, it's even lost inside all the lettuce and the onions and the tomatoes? You wonder, is this a vegetarian burger or a beef burger, you know? So for me, I really like the whole idea of using a whole half of a chicken breast. And I'm just going to coat it in this in the spiced breadcrumbs and all that, and then I'm going to deep fry it. Do not worry about the recipe of this because it's going to be up on our website. All the recipes that we're talking about today are on our website, so do not worry. I think for us, after having been married for 13 years, this last February, one thing we have noticed, and then we have gone through that stage of course, initially we didn't have kids, and then we had our do-re-mi kids. I was telling people yesterday that there's a point I had 4 kids under 4, and that was wild. It was wild. Oh my goodness, I could literally write a book. So now, after having gone through that, it was really taxing for us, of course, as you can imagine. And then now the kids are growing up, and then we are homeschoolers and everything. We've reached that point now where we really guard having those alone moments together, because we just feel we need it. Like, if we don't sort of take some time just for the two of us, things are going to unravel. You don't even notice, by the way. If we go like for like weeks and weeks and weeks with not like going for date night or just doing something special for us, you don't even notice. But over time, you start finding that you're a bit more irritable, you're not as happy, you're not, you don't want to be asked questions, and you don't know why. But it's just because you've been at this constant state of just taking care of kids and working and business and all that. And it is very important to just be just the two of you and just enjoy your time together. So nowadays we guard that time jealously, like it's just the two of us, and we are not going to talk about kids, especially for us, because also I think we are homeschoolers, so we are with our kids literally all the time. We love these Kenyans, don't get me wrong, but just having some time with us, just the two of us, is amazing. I love it. Let me know down below what fun things you do if you're married, or if you're not married, what fun things you have seen couples do or you would like to do when you get married, just to give each other ideas. I think just having a nice simple meal like this, just the two of you, is amazing. It doesn't always have to be that you're spending money or going out or all that. Just keeping it simple and relaxed. I just wish we had candles with this meal. I think it would be so nice. Check out this other video over here for quick and easy breakfasts that keep us fuller for longer. They only also take 10 minutes or less to make, and they're so delicious. See you over there. Bye.